and welcome to the Media Zone. Ed and Dave here. Ed and Dave with you. Got a lot of fun tonight, Dave.
What are we doing, Ed? What are we doing?
I'm going to tell you. We're looking at new films that are coming out this Friday.
This Friday?
One of them is the big Nightmare on Elm Street remake.
Ooh.
With Jackie Earle Haley.
That's right, a Bad News Bear.
Right. DVD releases that are coming out this week. And a couple of fun games.
Couple?
Couple.
More than one?
Maybe one.
Maybe one.
Maybe two.
Now you're backtracking.
There's two.
What are you, a New York politician?
There's two in the can over there.
Two in the can.
So to speak.
Oh,
and,
two in the can.
And if we get to one, we'll get to one. If we get to two, two. If not, we'll get to two next time. we're laying back with...
I love that logic. We got two. If we get to two, we get to two. We get to one, we get to one. Maybe we'll not get to any of them. I'm
going to take advantage of something right now because I feel my voice starting to go, Dave.
So
Could you get me a little soda up there, Stacey and Tony?
I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm all out. I don't want Red Bull. I want my a little Diet Pepsi, if you please.
Wow.
And this will be cut out if needed.
Oh, no, leave it in.
No, leave it in.
Leave it in. Anyway, I have no stories yet. Nothing has been going on.
No.
Nothing. Everything has been boring. It's status quo.
Well, that's a good thing, I guess.
I suppose.
Oh, that's right. We want to celebrate the producer, Jim.
Producer Jim?
Birthday is April 27th.
Wow.
And he's going to celebrate as he did a few weeks ago.
And get trashed?
With his special birthday drink.
Which is?
It's that Red Bull and vodka.
He can't even get himself organized.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that stage yet.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, look at that. It's happy birthday to producer Jim, who works very hard over there.
Nice.
With his special drink and all the work he does on his, knees over there.
All the work he does on his knees over there. All right.
Next time you're swinging the camera around, producer, show what you're working with on the floor over there.
No, because I think he'll be shut down as a fire hazard.
Thank you, stage hand Tony.
There you go. Take a sip, Ed. Get that voice in working condition. There he is.
I think I have to drink water when I'm filming. The soda is not doing it. Either that or the pizza's coming back.
Oh, no. Oh, boy. All right, Ed, why don't we move along and do some films?
Yes, why don't we look at your film first, Dave?
We'll look at my film, Ed, and I have to say, the name of this film does not strike me as a family film, but yet it is.
It is?
It's a family film, Ed, and it's called Furry Vengeance. Have you ever had Furry Vengeance, Ed?
I have in 9th grade.
I had as well.
In the 70s, most people had that.
Yes. It is not very pleasant. It stars Brendan Fraser, Brooke Shields, and Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, no.
It's the triple threat of brilliant acting. Brooke Shields. Furry Vengeance is a live-action family comedy in which an ambitious young real estate developer, Dan Sanders, faces off with a band of angry animals, oh boy, when his new housing subdivision pushes too far into a pristine part of the wilderness. Led by an incredibly clever raccoon, the animals stymie the development and teach our hero about the environmental consequences of man's encroachment on nature. It's rated PG for some rude humor, mild language, and brief smoking. Brief smoking, that's pretty funny.
You can't hide.
The animals are out to get me.
What animal are we talking about?
There's more than one of them. I think they're in cahoots.
This is insane!
Shut up!
You can't escape. The furry. Summit Entertainment and Participant Media present...
We're gonna pour $100 million into the local economy.
Dan, we've got to do something.
Dad, you're building on a nature preserve, and nature's ticked off.
Are you telling me that the animals are trying to get me to stop developing Rocky Springs?
I think the animals are out for revenge.
razor.
You have a family. All this time, you were protecting them.
Come on, young fella. Furry Vengeance.
Honey, are you in there?
Don't worry, we will have you down in no time!
You might want to cover your eyes. Furry Vengeance, Ed.
Yes, we've come so far with the computer-generated animals. Now we can have them in all their vengeance.
Right. I'm just, I think in the mid '70s, in the back room of the video store, I rented that film, Furry Vengeance.
In the video environment?
I rented Furry Vengeance. I'm pretty sure that was it.
In part 2 or 3?
With Camille Keaton.
Oh no!
She was in that.
That should have been titled Furry Vengeance. I spit on your grave there.
That's right. Boy, but what a fine crew on this film. Brendan Fraser, Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields, who does toothpaste commercials. What else does she do?
Nothing.
Nothing. And Dick Van Dyke. Okay, man's had a good career, but
What?
Dick Van Dyke.
Maybe he's only a voice of one of the animals. I don't know if they have voices, do they?
Apparently, we haven't really looked into this film as closely as we should have, or at least are pretending to have been until just now.
Right.
5-4. You all right there, Ed?
I'm okay.
Okay. All right. So why don't we? Do not edit this out. You are not editing this out. This is staying in.
That's what we call the spit take.
They do that on purpose.
All over my Nightmare on Elm Street read there. Okay.
Shall we move on to Nightmare on Elm Street?
I had a little cough as I was trying to drink there, Dave. That's the bad thing to do.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Nightmare on Elm Street, starring Jackie Earle Haley, Rooney Mara, and Kyle Gallner. Freddy Krueger returns in A Nightmare on Elm Street, a contemporary reimagining of the horror classic. A group of suburban teenagers share one common bond. They are all being stalked by Freddy Krueger, a horribly disfigured killer who haunts them in their dreams.
They're gonna kick you out of here.
As long as they stay awake, they can protect one another, but when they sleep, there is no escape.
I had another nightmare last night. I can't tell what's real anymore. Is there anybody else out there that this is happening to?
Every time that I dream, there's always this man.
That's his mark, isn't it? Freddy.
Oh my God, you've seen him too. Who are you?
Remember me?
It's me, it's you, it's Dean, it's Jesse, Chris.
He's in all of our heads, Nancy. We gotta stop this.
How?
Don't fall asleep.
I haven't slept in 3 days.
We're running out of time.
At the 70-hour mark, the insomniac will begin to experience micronaps. It means you're dreaming, but you don't know it. Even if you're awake.
Oh, God.
No, just me.
Stop! What does he want from us?
Why are you screaming? I haven't even cut you yet.
I want to wake up! I'm gonna give you a little something that'll put you right to sleep. No, no, no! This might sting a bit.